Mighty Scrapper, there you are. How you been, buddy? Oh, go on. You been busy? Took in scrap load Saturday for 271 bucks. Made 60 more dollars from neighbor yard. That's a good payday. Can't beat that with a stick. That's awesome. You missed my last couple of lives. I was filtering gold. So, it's all gold in there. Hunting and stuff with J&J. You sexy mofo. How are you doing, buddy? How's JJ today? Yeah, Mighty Scrapper. See the way that clumps up in there? Hard Life Survivor, good morning. That's good, JJ. I'm glad your old butt got up. Yeah, I have a lot more to go. That's just clumped up on the bottom, not counting all the stuff that's in the water yet. But yeah, I've been doing. I did 2 streams on filtering, and then YouTube took a crap yesterday, so killed my stream. So I never went back on. Said the hell with it. But I wasn't gonna take a stereo apart, but Hard Life beat me to that. But that's all right. Hard Life beat me to it. What time is it? I had a appointment at the hospital early this morning, so I got that already taken care of. So I'm free the rest of the day. Not what I'm gonna do, but it's beautiful outside, so I'm definitely going outside and get some of my yard cleaned up. Because that's a disaster, and that grass is about 10 feet high again already, and I just cut it. So I just saw the thumbnail on the thing. I didn't watch the thing. I just saw the picture. But I'm going to take apart my worst enemy. Right there. I hate these things with a passion. Picked up 2 ACs. That's cool. At one time, where those shelves are that I put there, that whole area, there was like 300 and some printers. Saeed, thanks for the like. Appreciate it, buddy. Good to see you. Got more yard work. Yeah, one for my neighbor again. Hell yeah, keep making the money, Mighty Scrapper. But yeah, I had over 300 of these. They sat down here and took up space for probably a good year or so. And finally, I just got pissed off and called my scrapyard and asked if I could bring them all in. They don't really want a bunch of them at one time because of the plastic, but he said, yeah, bring them. Teacup, good morning. Teacup, why are you so exhausted? What have you been doing? Don't get too exhausted because I'm going to put you to work. Printers sometimes have these. Yeah, they all have decent boards. This is actually a fax machine, too. It's just the plastic, they're a pain in the butt to take apart. You know, that's the problem with them. It's not so much, I mean, yeah, they have a lot of goodies in them, depending on how deep you want to go with them, too, you know? So, that's pretty good. I got 5 people and 4 likes. Somebody's slacking. Who's slacking? I don't really push for the likes, but maybe I'll have to start. I don't know. Everybody's telling me the likes really do count. So I was kind of, when YouTube crashed yesterday, I couldn't get into my Creator Studio to end my stream, so it ran for over 6 hours. So I said, well, since YouTube crashed, maybe they'll just let those 6 hours sit on there. But no, an hour and 55 minutes. That's how long it was on before it crashed. But I thought I'd get a few more watch hours. But that's all right. That's all right. At least it came. I was just glad it came back on before, before NBA got on last night. I know he tried once and it didn't work. But I'm glad he got his show in. What would we do without Sad Song Sundays? No Hard Life I got up to. And now back to 1370. Oh, we got a troll in here. What's that troll's name? Snobby Scrap Picker? Huh. Got a troll. Welcome, troll. Good to see you. Hope you have a terrible day. I lost my damn cutters. I think I left them. Hold on a minute. I gotta go outside again. Go. I don't see him out there. I don't know what the hell I did with him. You're watching me? Maybe you'll learn something. Trolls need to learn stuff too. Trolls need to learn stuff too. I'll clean my yard later. I'm gonna have to look for those cutters. Those big yellow handled side cutters I use. I don't know what I do. Oh. So yeah. See, it's a nice day. I got my doctor's appointment out of the way this morning already, and back home I was at the hospital at like 7 o'clock. So it's a whole day to do what I want to do. Won't learn nothing up. Probably not. Probably not. But that's good. At least as long as I can waste your time, I'm happy with that too. Oh, that spring went flying somewhere. It was a fax machine, copier, printer, thingamajigger. This is just a face that was on it. Sat right here. So just a thing with all the buttons on it. Thanks, Mighty Scrapper. Snobby Scrapper's looking for a friend today. Hunting and stuff with J&J. He's above you in the chat. Oh, Christ. Here comes the other troll, Ruth. I got 2 trolls in here. 2 trolls. Hunting and stuff with J and J. About to sub to the man. How you doing today, Ruth? I'm not doing that goal today. I had to finish that crap after YouTube crashed yesterday. Took me like 2 more hours. I started giving up. I will show you what the end result was, though. I still have to, get some more gold out of them. There's still a lot in there. But so like this little display right here, yeah, on the back of it, it's got some gold plating on it. So we'll take that off. Take that IC chip off, and that's all that's on this. There's nothing else on it. That's crap. Troll is a horrible word. Well, when you come in here talking crap, you get called a troll. You get called a troll. I called Ruth a troll too. Sleepy, so I won't be dishing out too much shit. Good. I like when people dish it out though. Bring it on, sleepy or not. Why are you sleepy? You're up all night? Was you out on the town? Yeah, so see how that board has that one little IC chip on it. Gemma's Journey Grace. How are you doing, sweetie? Good to see you this morning. Well, afternoon or evening where you're at. So yeah, the rest of that board is garbage. Garbage. And then we'll just cut this off. So I got to figure out how I find out I had these AC units have Freon. Look on the back of them. Sometimes they have like a little air deal, like on a car valve stem. See if it has one of those and push it in. You'll probably get air out of it, but if it has Freon, you'll see some Freon come out too. And then you have to just figure out how to uncharge it. I get lucky because all the ones my neighbor gives me, he's a heating and cooling guy, so he has the gauges to where he can recover the Freon on them. It goes back into a tank. I never have to worry about the Freon, but that would be the only way I would say to do it. Some guys put a little pinch in the copper line, but it's still gonna seep out of there. So this here will go to in my box for Moose Scrapper because he's saving those. So those will get sent to Moose. If I can't use it, there's always somebody that can. I had a guy on my Facebook thing today. Had a pile of circuit boards and a pile of neodymium magnets, and how much are you gonna get for the whole lot? So it's funny because like me and like 4 other people right at the same time told him to save the magnets. He uploaded a scrap run today, Moose did. Oh, did he? So yeah, I haven't been on YouTube too much this morning yet. So I had the doctor stuff this morning and just getting on here now. And I'll probably run about an hour, and then I'm gonna go outside. It's a beautiful day, and I cut my front lawn yesterday, but I gotta move some stuff around in the back and get my backyard cut again. So yeah, so see all the gold on there, all these little, it's all gold plated, and a little bit on the back, a little bit on the back. So how is Gemma doing? Haven't seen Gemma. I haven't really been on YouTube too much. I mean, I've been on there, but kind of lurking. I went on NBA's last night, and then went on JJ's after that, and then I went on the Redneck Connection for a little bit, and I was just checking my analytics and some other crap. And then I went to bed. Oh, I went and played Minecraft for about 2 hours. Trying to wind down and just make myself tired so I go to bed. So 2 hours of Minecraft, I was good to go. Oh, Angelo's Critters. Good to see you. Dang. Serious about getting laid down. I'll have some coffee here. Puddinhead, there is my Puddinhead. How was Puddinhead today? I'm glad you got your show in last night. A little concerned you weren't going to be able to do it. Then you would have had to call everybody up personally and sing to them for 10, 20 minutes each person. That'd be a lot of singing, buddy. Let's see any of the screws. NBA, did you see my community tab? I'm trying to help JJ out. Least I could do for my bearded brother. Yeah, NBA will he'll rock it out. He'll get it going. That's for sure. The NBA needs to come and cut my back grass for me. Maybe edge the front. He ain't doing nothing. Did you get your pool all situated, NBA? He said it at community tab. I did that while he was on his live stream, trying to help him out. Me and Simply Shannon are on a mission. We are on a mission. I don't see any more screws in here. Why are you just coming apart? I hate these things. Pool party, awesome. Get all the Mickey slime out of it. Why you don't let her in your pool? She'll gunk it up. I need to throw away 3 printers that I don't use. It'll be best to lay them down beside the dumpster on the ground. Yeah, somebody, if you have scrappers in your area, they'll grab them. And if they don't grab them, you throw them in the dumpster. Which is sad, but sometimes that's what you gotta do. That's what I have to do with my plastic. I throw some in the Mickey uploaded another. Yeah, I didn't even watch it. I don't watch her mukbang videos. I go in there, I'll put a like just to give her the like, but I don't watch it. I think those are the dumbest videos in the world. She knows I don't watch them either. Yep, I do not watch them. She can have her mukbang. Mukbang, bong, whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, if you got scrappers around, Angela, go snatch it up. I just usually throw them in my shred pile, but I figured I would take it apart. I mean, they all have the gold corner BGAs, which I love. But now that I only get, like I said, I had like 350 of these. Yeah, I can't stand those, Angela. They're just so stupid. But I just got rid of them. But I take like the ink cartridge off, because on the back of the ink cartridge, all them dots are gold plated. So I always take those off. I had a big bucket of them somewhere around here. But other than the ink cartridges and this big board here, I mean, it's got some motors and stuff in it if you want, depending on how far you want to go on it. I don't want to go that far. But you deal with the ink and, you know. But I get a lot of office ones from companies. Right, I got Muck Boots and she got Muck Bang. Sometimes these have gold on them. This one, yeah, I don't know. Whoever came up with the mukbang and the ASMR, dumbest crap ever. But you know what? It gets a ton of views. A ton of views. So there's a lot of idiots out there that like that stuff. Not me, baby. Not me. Why don't you sit and watch somebody eat? Yeah, see, like this board here has gold on it. See all the gold on there? And then this here is like a strip of glue that's on there. So before I do this, I'll take a putty knife or a chisel or something. Something sharp. Slide it down here and get all that crap off of it. It's just glue. Wonder what a possum in the beard video would do. He's shy, but maybe. If it came out of your beard, you can probably go viral on that one. I'm surprised he hasn't jumped out yet. Keep hitting him with that damn guitar. He's gonna come out and bite your ass one day. You're gonna get tired of that. Who's a rookie? This guy. Twisted R Racing. Morning, good to see you. Appreciate you stopping in. Say hello. We're talking about mukbang videos and how dumb they are. Yeah, that possum's gonna get you one day, NBA. You're only gonna take so much of that. All right, let's see. And then if you look where the ink was, that gold's on those ribbons there too, on both of those. So I'll pop them off of there. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in these, but like I said, they're just such a. If you only have 2 or 3, then I'll break them down. But like I said, I had 350 of these damn things, and they sat down here for over a year, and just took up space. So I said, you have got to go. As a matter of fact, I had I think when I took them all in, because I took them all in one load, I had a complete trailer load, and I think it was like just under a ton. It was like 1,940 some pounds. Yeah, you got to really watch with these because the ink is, especially if you get the ones with the cartridges in them. I had some big office ones that I got from one of my customers, and it was the cartridges that have the ink powder in them. Oh my god! I just moved a bunch of stuff around down here, but yeah, I need to keep going with it. The problem is I get too much stuff going, And I just had another computer repair place call me Saturday. They had some stuff for me. So I told them, I said hold on until middle to the end of the week and I'll come and get it. I got no room. And like I said, I already have 2 storage units and I'm not getting another one. Not gonna pay for another one. So he said, no problem. Oh, look at here. Got a little present. What is this? Never know what you get. I'm 3 away from my goal. Anybody don't have Twisted R Racing? Let's help him out. Healing ointment for dry, cracked, and irritated skin. There you go. That's what's inside the printer. Anything in here? Yeah. It's got stuff in it. I'm just yanking your chain, Jay. Should see my grind. This is Asterisk. I'm working on building wooden bench. Already bought a 5-inch bison hammer drill. There you go. It takes time. It takes time to build up to do, what you want to do. It does take time. I mean, I got kind of lucky because I used to work in a auto junkyard back when I was 20-some years old. And my job was when the cars came in to be scrapped out, you had to take like all the aerosol cans and you had to take the tires off, and you just had to clean everything, pretty much out of the cars. Well, I used to go in with an empty toolbox every morning. I come out every day with a pretty much full toolbox. You always find tools in cars, stuff like that. So I had a lot of tools. I still have tons of tools. I have buckets and buckets of tools I don't even use. Hey, Canadian Scrapper, good to see you. How have you been? I see you're a busy lady. Man, I wish I had your energy. So, yeah, I always had, tons of tools. But, tools are always good to have. I give a lot away. I was going through tools a few weeks ago, and I gave my neighbor a crap load of them. You don't want them? I said, no, I don't want them. If I wanted them, I wouldn't be giving them to you. One of my neighbors is out there with a chainsaw. I don't know what the hell he's doing. He lives in a frickin' city. But he's hacking up something. I'm doing good, Canadian Scrapper. Just trying to take this crappy printer apart. I hate printers. But I figured I'd do it for the stream. Everything I really want off them is the gold that's in the ink cartridges and the circuit board here, which I can't seem to get to, but I think I got to it now. But yeah, so far my day's going pretty smooth. I had a hospital appointment I had to deal with this morning. I was there at 7:30, and by 8:45 I was out of there. Luckily, the hospital is only about 2 miles away, so nice and close to home. Got that taken care of, and caught up on a few things, and I'm gonna try to do my morning stream, and then I'm gonna go and cut my back lawn and clean some things out. You are. I don't know who the heck that is. We got a Facebook message. Don't know who that is. It's the only bad thing with Messenger. You never know. All right. I see a screw, but Okay, any more? Susan Robertson, how are you doing today? Other than causing trouble somewhere, probably. Oh, I got Nike girl sending me a message now. I love you, buddy. Everybody loves e-waste. What does it mean? Keeps asking if I have. Emma Taylor keeps asking me if I have RAM or CPU. Who is Emma Taylor? I'll sell her some CPUs. I'll sell her all those ceramic CPUs I have. $450. You can have them all. And she pays shipping. And that's a discount. That's a discount. Alright, come on now. Small board. How can you have a million screws in it? Fire off Facebook. Friend with me on there. Oh. How to look me up. I'll give her some business. Mr. Gill Skills has graced my presence. I am honored, sir. How you doing, Gil? Good to see you, buddy. Taking these crappy printer apart. I hate crappy printers. Yeah, you're a friend of mine on Facebook, right, Mighty Scrapper? Yeah. Yeah, just send her my info. I'll give her, I got tons of them. I'm doing all right. I had my little hospital thing I had to do this morning. 7:30, so got that out of the way and was back home at, I don't know, 8:45 or so. Floated around on Facebook for a little bit and try to get my live stream out of the way, and I got to go and cut my back lawn, and it's a beautiful day here for once. We shifted all the rain out to you, so you can have all that. Don't send it back. We don't want it back. I think we're good till Wednesday. I think we're supposed to have a little bit of rain. I don't Facebook or Twitter. Only one more thing I have to do is Nextdoor and YouTube. I have the Nextdoor app for my neighborhood. I get a lot of business off that app. That's a cool thing they started. My first hit on there was I put for electronics removal, recycling, and kind of explained what I did. The lady called me. She said, "Well, this ain't electronics related, but I have some barrels of roofing. I put a new roof on my shed. Do you do that?" I said, "Absolutely." I said, "But I had to call and see, what the disposal fee is." So called they're called transfer stations here. So it was like $60, and she had maybe 4 or 5 plastic garbage cans full of shingles. So I said, "Well, the minimum is $60, so $100, and I'll do it for you." So lady turned around, gave me $200. So I gave her back $100. I said it was only $100. She said it's been sitting here for like 8 months. She's like, "You're doing me a big favor." So I split the difference, took $150 and gave her back $50. All right, Mighty Scrapper, cool. Yeah, I'm always looking for new people to deal with. My thing with new people is as long as they're honest and trustworthy, you're good to go with me. I deal with a lot of the forums. So, what are you wowing, Gil? And I'm such a nice guy. All right, NBA. You get working. So there's a board off of that. The rest of this I'm going to throw in the shred pile, except for that gold tape. So Gil, I was filtering gold all weekend. Trapper J Outdoors, good to see you. You know how I am, Gil. You know, I'm not out to cut nobody's throat or take advantage of people. Because if you do that, in the end, it bites you in the ass. So I got enough crap going on. I don't need to be bit in the ass too. Oh, but I was filtering gold Saturday, and I was in the middle of doing it yesterday when YouTube took a crap. So I still have, what do I do with it? Oh, it's right here. I still have like 4 pots of gold that I have to still filter. Oh, but here's my my yield so far. I don't know if you can see that. Emma Taylor sent you a friend's request. All right, thanks, my scrapper. So yeah, this is my yield from. This is just one pot, coffee pot, full of gold. But when you get it to kind of get it to clump up, so you can see how thick it is in there. But it's pretty thick. There's just quite a bit in there already. So that's what I've been doing all weekend. And when YouTube crashed yesterday, I was in the middle of filtering it, so it took me about another 2.5 hours to get it all, filtered out. I was like, good God. YouTube put the kibosh on me. I need my razor knife. But I figure with the 4 pots I have, I should have close to about 4 grams. And then I have this little deal here, Gil. I found this in my office drawer. So this is my little goldfish. That's what it looks like, a goldfish. But this little nugget here is 3.7 grams. So that's about 115 to 120 bucks just for that little piece right there. So that's a lot of work to do that gold, though. It takes forever. It only takes a couple days for it to sit in the acid and get it off. But filter it takes hours upon hours. And refining it takes a little. That's not bad, refining it. Pretty much just a filter. Trying to get this out of here without having to do a bunch of crap. Get this little clip off of here and get this border off. There we go. Morning. Got to go. Take it easy. Susan Robertsons, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. It's always good to see you. You turned out to be a pretty great supporter of YouTube. So, I'll appreciate it. Sometimes these rods are stainless steel too. Yeah, it's got a, let's see. Nope, that's metal. Oh, God. Give me back my magnet. We'll put that over here in the shred pile. I called my scrapyard the other day. They don't even have the phone line hooked up yet, so they're still remodeling. So they're on like a week. I don't know, they've been closed down for 2 or 3 weeks now. But I'm just piling my stuff up. I ain't taking in nothing. So I have a good little pile of stuff by the time they open. Is your email on your page? Maybe I can order something, get a pricing. It's on my about. Go to my about section, and it'll say view email. Click on that, and it'll show you my email. I can put it in the chat. I don't care. Don't matter. There you go. That's my email. Just don't be sending me naked pictures of yourself. Gil does that all the time. Gill scales. So I went for all that work just to get that one little freaking little chip off of there. But really, I want this here. I want the gold off of that. See the gold on there? That's the back side of the ink pads or ink cartridges or whatever the hell they are. Dang. But I'll put this in with the this would go in with the stuff from the hard drive, the back of the hard drive. So I'll just throw that whole piece of tape in there, and all that gold should come out. And then the rest of this is just garbage. I don't need to do that, Mike. Just watch my life. Yeah. That little beard thing you got going there, that little goatee, that thing's getting pretty long. You're growing up to be a big boy. You keep it up, you'll be in the hunting and stuff with J&J, Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance, Seaways Mike Club. Well, you could already be in there because the other two yo-yos are bald, so you'll fit right in there. And me, I got a head of hair. I got a head of hair. Maybe I should be lucky I'm in the club. I know my granddaughter keeps yelling at me about my beard, though. Kind of funny. You still have it. I always tell her, you see it? I still got it. I keep saying whenever I reach 500, I'm going to do an unboxing of myself since I never show. That'll just be one more ugly face on YouTube, Hard Life, so. There's a lot of us ugly dudes out there. Speaking of ugly dudes, hunting and stuff with J&J. Yo, did you see my community page ad I put on there for hunting and stuff with J&J? Trying to get them to 1,500. He's got to be having nightmares at night. You lose subs? Nah. No matter what you look like, it's how you are, you know? It's how you are. Put that content up, be creative, be supportive. You'll gain, you'll never lose. The only way you lose is when YouTube does a purge. And it was funny because the other day, I've been working on my watch hours, so the other day, I lost like 2 hours, but then when it reset, I gained like 35 hours. So it's just like, how do you lose 2 and then gain 35? So I only gained 33. I got the 2 back. But it's kind of weird the way that works. But that's the way YouTube does it. So you either grin and bear it, or now see, like this piece here is all plastic except for this metal. I can actually throw this in my shred pile like that, and they'll still take it. Yes, I'm gonna push his channel hard tomorrow night. So I'm gonna do just a sit down live stream, and I'm gonna get him spanked up. Me and Simply Shannon was on him yesterday. She was even she's been boosting him on Pooza and everybody. All that support JJ gets. Yeah, I guess I don't have to worry about that. All came off. So just got that one little motor right there. I say I don't mind taking these apart if I only have like 1 or 2, but I said I had 350 of these. Canadian scrapper, you keep scrapping. Don't work too hard, young lady. You work harder than I do. So you have a good day. I will catch you on the next one. No worries, man. No worries, man. You are me. Yeah, Mighty Scrapper's been busy. I haven't seen much of him either. Who is that in that picture on Facebook, Mighty Scrapper? A little cutie. I really need to clean this freaking yeah, see like all that stuff on the bottom there? That's all freaking ink, and that's why I hate these things. I only got a little bit on me, so I did pretty good. I got like one little mark. But my garbage can is empty, so I can throw a lot of this plastic in the garbage can. As much as I hate to do that, but I gotta do it. Gotta get rid of it. Alright, so that was done. Yeah, it was a pretty nice board. Got a nice BGA on it. Oh. Have you ever seen that old school movie, Elephant Man? Wow, that is an old movie. What if these are tantalums? I don't have my loop. They are not tantalums. What about this little guy? No tantalums on this board. We got a crystal. Yo, Skills, did you see the thing about the neodymium magnets? That's my niece. I spent a lot of time with her. Her name is Zoe. Zoe Bit. I'm turning her into a scrapping baby. Yeah, she's a little cutie. I saw it on there this morning. Then I saw some black and white pictures, some ugly, I don't know what it was. It scared me a little bit. My brother has to go to summer school. I had to wake him up in 20 minutes. Summer school? That means you ain't doing what you're supposed to do during the school year. So yeah, so let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 long ICs. I got 1, 2, 3 squares. I got 1 tantalum right there. I see 2 tantalums, the crystal and the gold corner BGA, and then I'll probably pop off the printer jack. I know it was you. I knew it was you. I've seen your ugly face before. Watch where you walk over there. Oh, I almost stabbed myself. Can't be good looking and a scrapper. Have you seen me? I'm a goddess. Goddess? That don't sound right. A god. I am a scrapping god. So what, Mighty Scrapper, what is this Emma? What kind of CPUs does she buy? The ceramics, or you don't care? $95, about 25 more. They can buy a laptop so I can stream. How many subs you got? Oh yeah, you got to be at least 100 to stream. So yeah, you're good to go. She buys all kinds. I got black fibers. I got green fibers with no caps. I got a ton of ton of ceramics. I got tons of. I'll start getting rid of some of that stuff. Got to get rid of that stuff. But geez, now I don't have nothing to take. What am I gonna do now? Who else buys RAM really professional? Yeah, see, that's what I want to deal with. I don't want to. I want to deal with a bunch of idiots that want to haggle and, you know. I want somebody that's straight up, no bull. We got a call from my doctor having pains where I got my biopsy a few weeks ago. That might not be good. Could just be the the healing too. But yeah, always good to get checked. I have this bad thing, all of a sudden I get a pain somewhere. It's like, uh-oh. So yeah, I go get checked just to be safe. It's probably nothing, but. So I don't know what this shit was. Had to be some kind of, I don't know. Got two weird ports and a plug on the back. But just to show you the inside of this, look how big that crystal oscillator is. I think it's huge. Let me pull this out of here. Yeah, you don't want to mess with that. I'd probably say the sooner the better on that. Take it from somebody who only has one lung. You need your lungs. I think today the best I've felt in a while. Last couple months I have not felt good at all, but I put on the front and keep going, But I'm an old man, so goes with the territory, I guess. I was gonna do a video of all my favorite e-waste scrappers, and you and Highlight were going to be on the list. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, I have a bunch of those big square ones like that in that really big jar I have. I like it. One day if I get bored and have nothing to do, I want to go through those crystal oscillators and like E-Waste Ben says, if you take them out and you knock the legs off of them, and it's got little things holding it. And so they're just the oscillator. They don't have the legs. Or that little black piece that sits on the bottom of them. If they're just totally clean, he says they're a lot better. But I think he separates all his different shapes too. So, which I think is kind of weird, but maybe he knows something that we don't know. I mean, I can't see there being a different price. An oscillator is an oscillator. I mean, I can see the separating these here. The gold ones. I can see separating those, but the other ones, I don't know, not so much. I have to really start following Scrap Hawk too. So he's another good guy, another good scrapper. So yeah, so there's that board out of whatever that was. Let's say a lot of stuff. But look, I got two more of these. I can get on that torch, boy. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look out. And I'm gonna look at these because all those yellers might be tantalum. Doing what you're doing at your age, you will go places. Just keep grinding. Oh yeah, Hard Life's got it. Yeah, you too. Hard Life and Mighty Scrapper, both of you guys. You guys are rocking it. So, all right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. So that's 8. So 8 tantalums, 2 Mossets or Moffets or whatever the hell they are, and the crystal, and then I'll pop the gold plug off. And these here I'll take off and just put them in my dirty brass. So that's a good value little board right there. There's a lot of stuff on there. Sweet. That was worth taking apart for a minute. Yeah, I watched some of his stuff, but I've got to. I think I have to. I'm not gonna work all day like I've been. I'm gonna start slowing down a lot. I'm gonna start easing up my workload a little bit, and so I'm gonna start. These here must be stainless because they don't stick to the magnet, and they're definitely not brass. Yeah, maybe they are brass. But I'm only gonna be working till like 4 in the afternoon now. So no matter what time I start at 4 in the afternoon, I'm gonna be done with this. Oh, I got tons of modems and even the cable boxes that I was doing. Most of those have VGAs. I don't know what this is. This is a oh, it's an amplifier. So it's gonna have it's heavy, so it has a good transformer in it. Have you noticed I haven't used my drill yet today? I've been doing everything by hand. No real reason, just doing it, I guess. Something different. Yeah, when I go back to work, I'm gonna have fun since I work for the construction department at Optimum Cable Company. There you go. There you go. I'd like to get a cable company contract. Yeah, those vices come in handy. They do come in handy. That's what I put all my hard drives in to knock the motor out. I put a tote underneath it and let all the motors fall on the tote. And, if I have a lot of copper tubing that I have to cut, like the solder ends or something off, I stick them in there and it takes 2 seconds. I'm going to have to buy another trailer just to store all my scrap metal because I got it piled up everywhere. I ain't buying another trailer. Today I should be outside working on my bench. Set it down here, but I wanted to stream and I didn't feel like hooking up all my cables and stuff to stream outside. So. Oh, could you help me out? I really need this. That's got to be a game or something. This guy keeps sending me some kind of. Could you help me out? I really need this free gift. Riley Finch Field Food Reviews. Good to see you this morning. How are you? I appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a good day so far. I'm just hanging out here, taking part, talking to my scrappers. Keeping each other in check. Okay, and Can't wait to take apart the air conditioner. I got a couple big ones out there behind my house, and then my neighbor cleaned out behind his garage a few weeks ago and threw a small AC over there that I have to go and get and take apart. But the price just is not good enough to. When the prices go up, then I'll go out there and take them apart. But until then, nice call, all elevators, yeah. Yep, that's what's in them. All right, a couple of these here off. I have a video way back where I took in a big haul of aluminum radiators. I had like 600 pounds of copper aluminum radiators. My neighbor, who gives me all the air conditioners, they did a 600 unit apartment complex. They replaced all the furnaces and the air units, central air. So I got the contract to go and haul all that stuff out for free. I made tons of money, tons. Yeah, Pusa usually does that. Pusa's pretty cool. That's a good support channel there. Pusa is awesome. Him and his wife. Yeah, they pretty much blue wrench everybody. This way they don't have to, deal with a bunch of idiots. But Pusa don't get too many trolls in his. And if he does, everybody just rails him. So, they're only in there for a half a second. Somebody's going to get him for sure. Skills just did a video because he went to visit them in person. But yeah, Andrew and what's his wife's name? Ksenia, I think. Ksenia. So I went into somebody's stream the other day and it was like boom, instant wrench. I was like, Mickey gets a lot of mods too. She goes in a room and just says hi and boom, blue wrench. So. That's good because when you do that, you pretty well trust it. A lot of people go in streams and beg to be a mod. And you have to tell them, look, you have to be in here for a little bit. Interact with people, and so once you get your name out there and get known, you'll be surprised. Like a girl that comes in here, Simply Shannon, she's in over like 500 mods in different channels. And Simply Shannon she works it, man. She is good at this. I still consider myself a noob. I've only been uploading since January. But, I've got to know a boatload of people on YouTube. And I've actually turned out to where I've been like personal friends, like can call them up on the phone, kind of deal. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And I got quite a few that come in here that are live like minutes from me. So it's cool. Even like mailing addresses. A lot of YouTubers won't give you their mailing addresses. I probably have 20 different mailing addresses where I can, mail people. I probably have about, 10 maybe phone numbers of, people I can call and talk to at any time of the day if I wanted to. Whispering Cauldron, good to see you this morning. How are you? I appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Always good to see you. Scrap it up our close and very good. Like Recycle Dude. Recycle Dude lives about 45 minutes from me. I'm doing good. Just trying to take a few little things apart. I got some yard work I want to get done today. It's a beautiful day outside for once. You don't have 10 million inches of rain coming. See, the next time it's going to rain is Wednesday, so I have a couple days. I have to get a small trailer because I can only fit so much with my 4-door Jeep Rubicon, even with my rear seats down. Or trade my Jeep in for a new Jeep Gladiator pickup. Yeah, those are nice. What you need to do is just get you a truck, a cheap pickup, just for scrapping. Just for scrapping. And that'll help you out a whole lot. But you don't want to tear up your nice truck, your nice Jeep. And believe me, hauling stuff in your vehicles like that, yeah, you'll tear up stuff quick. Headliner begin to rip. Oh, nothing on there. That goes in the shred pile. Yeah, I mean, you can find cheap trucks. I mean, even if they need a little bit of work, you get your money back when you scrap. But that's what I would do. That would be my suggestion. Find a, even if you pay $1,000 for a truck, they all come with problems. When I used to buy the old beaters to scrap with, I always was fixing them, so I just broke down and just bought a new truck and said the hell with it. And I don't really haul anything in the back of it. I just pull a trailer with it mostly. I don't want to mess it up too bad. It's got a nice thick bed liner in the back. I mean, if I have like an excess of stuff, I'll put it in the back, but I don't haul a lot of stuff in the back of it. So this had 2 transformers in it. Find that interesting. I really got to find those yellow handled cutters. I had them outside, so they're outside sitting somewhere. There's 2 nice transformers. I have 1945 views on my channel. That's good. That's good. I think I was, 12,000, something like that. Problems on problems on problems. Not having a good day, Mickey? Yeah, that's nothing but copper there, hard life. No, I was put. Oh, I don't have problems. Oh, I do, but I don't. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf and not let problems bother me. I got too many other problems to let stupid stuff bother me. So, trying to do things a little different here. Let's see, this piece of crap. I don't really want to have to cut all them off to get that board out of there. Let me wiggle it. Probably only a couple more years if I'm lucky, Mickey. You joined YouTube February 2018. Then you'll be rid of me. You always give me crap. You have 99 problems, but scrapping isn't one of them. I have one big problem. And it's in the chat. I was trying to be nice. Now it's on. I was messing with it earlier in another stream. I guess I got that one coming. Got a nice piece of extruded on it. So 1 piece of extruded, 2 pieces of extruded, and 2 chips. That's it. Thank you for your service. You're your own problem. Mickey the big hemorrhoid. Whoa, Mighty Scrapper got there. Scrapper, come in. Boom. Well, be the best looking hemorrhoid I ever had, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. Alright, what is this? This is a DVD player, which I don't care. Alright. Take this cable box apart. And Mickey, just so you know, I gave you a like on your video, but I did not watch it. I went in there, hit the like button, and left. Make sure you got your likes. JJ, you still in here? Mickey's my YouTube homegirl. Can take a good joke. Oh, Mickey's tough skin, I'll tell you that. Mickey takes a lot of crap from all of us. But she can dish it right back, though. She can make a grown man cry. Believe me, we all shut up computers off and just... No, Mickey, me. How does this come apart? I'm only taking 1,000 of these apart. I'm going to show you how this comes apart. Oh. Just like that. Problem solved. I just write comment in the comment section. If she does her mukbang, she don't even get a comment from me. I'm still about 5 videos behind on her, though. Maybe when I'm finally bedridden, I'll be able to catch up on some stuff. I'm laying in my bed all wrinkled up, pooping on myself more than I do now. I remember I should have caught up with Mickey XOXO a couple years ago. Sterl the Pearl, how you doing? You think there's a gold corner chip under there? Let's find out. If there's not, I will delete my channel. Then what are you guys gonna do? It'll just be the Mighty Scrapper Hard Life Survivor show. Oh, look at that. I was hoping to delete my channel. Damn it. Yeah, it happens, Sterl, when you're old like me. Mickey will wipe my butt, though, so. And then she'll want to write it down. Pooped on himself. Watery like chocolate milk. I haven't even had. I quit drinking chocolate milk. It's really not good for you. I had to leave NBA's live stream last night to go do my stupid walk. So maybe I'll cancel my Sunday walk. I don't have to leave. I did almost 3.5 miles, though, so. Belly's getting bigger. The more you exercise, the bigger you get. Maybe it'll turn into muscle. By the way, Mickey, I just saw your recent video. Wingstop, oh my god, I can't beat those wings for sure. My name is Carol. Alright, Whispering Cauldron. I try to remember everybody's name when they tell me, so. If I still call you Whispering Cauldron, you'll know why. But I don't remember. Especially when you got 10,000 people talking to you. But I do try to remember their names when they give them to me. Like Hunting and Stuff with J&J. Yeah, his name is Joe or Fred or something. I don't know what the hell it is. I forget. I know he's gonna be one ugly ass woman when he gets to 1500. All right, so that one's done. That was quick. I really just want to take the cable boxes apart. When am I having lunch? It's only 11 o'clock here. I had a 7:30 appointment at the hospital. I dealt with that. I couldn't eat last night, so I came home and scarfed. So I probably won't eat lunch till about 2 or 3. So I was only going to run this about an hour. I'm already over an hour, so I'm going to do a couple cable boxes, and then I got to go and cut my back grass, and I want to work outside a little bit because it's nice out today. Clean up some of that pile behind the house. Try to organize some of it a little better. I don't know. I got a ton of crap to do. And then Wednesday I have another doctor's appointment. I think that's in the afternoon though. Here to order some stuff. No, Mickey will go have a fish taco or something. Fish tacos. How the hell are we on? Sounds like a napkin order. Where are all my tools at? Scattered everywhere. I brought pasta but don't want it. Eat it anyway. Coffee and cornbread over here. I went ahead. Oh, you on Instagram? You'll be disappointed, Mighty Scrapper. I don't even follow her on Instagram. I don't follow anybody on Instagram anymore. I don't follow anybody on Twitter anymore. Well, I don't even really go on Twitter either. I go on Twitter to share streams. About it. Yeah. Yeah, I had like an hour and 55 minutes stream when YouTube crashed. I couldn't get back into Creator Studio or anything to end the stream, so it ran for like 6.5 hours. So I was like, well, YouTube should give me those hours for the inconvenience. But when it finally came back up and they got everything situated, I only have my hour and 55 minutes. Mickey came in here with greasy fingers yesterday, and as soon as she said that, YouTube said, boop. Mickey greased it all up. Got grease and everything. I looked on the internet. There's a website you can go to for YouTube, problems. And it showed like pretty much the whole East Coast and parts of California, which is where YouTube's at. But there was like this big red blob on the whole East Coast, and so that's. But it didn't show like my area, but there was people like Minneapolis that said they didn't have it. But that happened at what? 1 in the afternoon, something like that, Eastern time here. Something like that. First time I ever seen that happen. But even after it came on, it still took me a while for my to get into Creator Studio. I'll tell you what, my phone was nice and quiet because I got no notifications and anything else. So I need to go on my phone. I need to shut those notifications off because that shit drives me crazy. I don't need to be notified when somebody's going live because I pretty much know when everybody goes live. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright. What's the deal? Oh. Stupid plastic things. We're doing if YouTube disappeared, I probably would not miss it. I would probably get a whole lot more done. I'm sure as most of us would. Where's my gold corner chip? It went on this one. That sucks. You got a lot done. Yeah, I get a lot done streaming because I'm talking to you guys. I said if I wasn't streaming, I'd just be sitting here watching TV. So then you're more into watching the TV than you are with what you're doing. Trans video. So yeah, I do get. It's just all blaming on e-waste. I don't give a shit. I wish there was a way I could crash YouTube. I would just love to crash YouTube. Maybe I'll take a trip out to California. Your time in the kitchen, you in the kitchen. Yep. In the goddamn refrigerator. Mickey, I sold Old Blue. You know who Old Blue is, right? I got rid of Old Blue the other day. Got to tell you. Got to keep you up on things. No, I don't give a piss either. I got that catheter. I don't have to worry about pissing. Just run it down my leg. Let it go on the floor. Say it again. Old Blue. I got rid of Old Blue. You remember who Old Blue is? PD Fishing. Good day to you. How are you? I appreciate you stopping by. No, we will not be hitting these with a hammer. It's just as easy to take the screws out. Then I don't have a big freaking mess to clean up. I got enough mess. Everybody wants to hit stuff with a hammer. I am in no hurry. How's your day going, PD? TV Desi. You ever hear of TV Desi? Me either. See, once you get all the screws out, then you just drop it on the floor. On the corner, it should pop open. Yeah, because you like to clean up a mess. I don't. And like I said, I'm in no hurry, so I don't care if it takes me all day to take one thing apart. I'm my own boss. All this is just a case for the metal box inside. I don't have to punch a clock. I don't have to answer anybody. That's why I like what I do. Mickey, did you figure out Old Blue yet? I see a lot of people got them YouTube pillows. I used to have one, but it got confiscated. Who Old Blue was? What, you retarded today or what? Start your new job at Amazon? What, are you going to buy something off of the website? Mighty Scrapper, this won't come apart. Probably because there's a screw under his sticker. Let's see. Yep. Never mind. She's not listening, but she's answering me. I don't know how Pierre puts up with her, man. You're going to see it on the news one day. Asian boy missing from Dallas area. Selective hearing. Yeah, I know. That's what my dad used to have. He'd hear everybody but my mother. She'd ask him something. He'd go, huh? What? What? Then he'd look at me and wink. Ralph, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Appreciate you stopping in. Playing with these stupid cable boxes. Set-top boxes, whatever you guys call them. I'm really looking for Gold Corner BGA chips. Pretty much what I'm looking for. I got a guy that wants some, so I'm trying to. There we go. Got one under there. Can I get a whoop whoop? So I got a crap load of boards that have them on them. So I'm going to get them all together and then peel them off. That's a good one. Bigger the better. Potty break. Little TMI there, Mickey. Make sure you write it down. Make sure you write it down. Because people really got to know when you take a crap. The real K-Tube TV is in the building. I hope you wiped your feet. Did you wipe your feet? Get my new rug all messy. Hard life, right? The real, I'm just sitting here doing what I do. Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Trying to make $1.15. Snobby Scrap Picker, you still in here? I thought you left by now. You're still in here. I appreciate it. Then you guys got the real. Grab him up. If y'all have Mickey, get rid of her. A fast buck is better than a slow dime. You ain't kidding there, buddy. You ain't kidding there. I don't know. I do a 2 to 3 mile walk every day, and you'd be surprised at the money you find on the street lane. I have a school about 4 houses down from me, big complex. John Brooks, good to see you, buddy. I saw you this morning in Skins Fans. How you doing? I appreciate that, John. I greatly appreciate that. As long as YouTube stays running, I'll be all right. Only here to show support. I understand, Snobby. I understand. I know how you are. Scrapping together. Appreciate you stopping in. How are you today? All my scrapper friends are showing up. That's good. I always like to see my scrapper people. So yeah, I'm probably gonna run this another 27 minutes. Let's make it an even 2 hours, and I gotta go out and get my yard and stuff taken care of. Much as I don't really feel like doing it, but gotta be done. Me and the city are not on the best of terms, so I'm under radar. So here's what you do when you're too lazy to go get a quarter drive ratchet. I just put my screwdriver in there. Thanks, Hard Life. I appreciate that. These have those weird they're like a 12-bit screw on them. And are a real pain to get off. Scrap is bidding up, but the prices. Yeah, the prices are really bad here. And the problem I have is my scrapyard is actually closed for like 3 to 4 weeks. They're doing a major rehab. They're actually tearing down part of their building to make their receiving area a lot bigger. So they're like taking nothing. Which means it kind of hurts me 2 ways. It hurts me to get rid of my stuff. And it hurts me because I have the contract with them for the e-waste. So that means they ain't taking no e-waste in. So. But I have a few other calls that came in that people I have to go pick stuff up from. But I use Snapchat too, but mostly for friends and girls at school. So it has. I don't know if you can see that, but see those screws have those little crappy little grooves on them. I actually had to go and buy a. I went and ordered a complete set of these. These are brand new. The only one I ever used was this one, and I just started using it the other day. But instead of sitting there and trying to pry them off, and it's just easier to just throw this on there and unscrew them. Like I said, if I wasn't so lazy, I'd just walk around the other side of the shop and ratchet, but I'm lazy. Down to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here. Down to Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here. It is a it's what's called an E5. Well, I'm outie Mike. Hope to see everybody on my next Twitter pursuit. All right, Sterling the Pearl, you have a good day. Thanks for coming in here and harassing everybody. Appreciate it. Well, you just really harassed me. Good to see you, buddy. Have a good day. I will see you again. Inverted torques, pretty much, yeah. But like I said, if I wasn't so lazy, I'd just go over here and get a. But I'm in no hurry to do anything, so. The only time I'm in a hurry to really take stuff apart quick is when the price is through the roof. Then I kick it in high gear. I think there would be a big change in the U.S. regarding scrapyards. The only problem what we have is with China, with the tariffs. That's what's killing us. And now China's wants to put a halt to sending rare earth materials here. In the whole United States, there's only one rare earth mine, and it's in California, and it's called it's in Mountain Pass. So that's why I've been telling everybody, if you do hard drives, to say you save your neodymium magnets, because neodymium is a rare earth mineral. So if China goes through with their threat, then you might see the price of like neodymiums and stuff go through the roof. So, which would be a good thing, I mean, I don't know if like tantalum is a rare earth mineral. So that's kind of something I should check into too, because see, I got a lot of tantalum. But there is a list. You can go on any website. Just type in rare earth materials, see what comes up. But neodymium is definitely on China's list of things they want to stop sending to us. But the weird thing is that the company in the U.S., the only mine in the U.S. that does that kind of mining, sends all their stuff to China. So it don't really make sense. It's like, if they're going to ban sending us their stuff, then why the hell would we send our stuff to them? But I don't know. It's kind of weird. Take me a long time to get 3 screws out, isn't it? But that's all right. Mickey, did you go poo-poo? I think Africa and Brazil have tantalum mines, and they get attacked constantly by, their gold mines too, especially in Africa. Their gold mines are always getting raided, always. So I've actually watched documentaries on the gold mining in Africa, and if they don't know you, they shoot to kill. They shoot to kill. They don't even ask what you're doing. If you got lost and ended up wandering on one of the things, you're dead. Scrapyards in UK stopped taking refrigeration units completely a long time ago due to the environment, and I believe the US will follow suit. And they've been taking them for a long time. A lot of the scrapyards here, they take a lot of crap that other countries won't. Like a printer. You take a printer, it's 90% plastic. Well, a lot of places won't take it because of the plastic, to where my yard will take them. They just don't want them, trailer fulls at a time. I mean, I took like 350 of them to the scrapyard, but because I have a good rapport with the scrapyard, and I do the e-waste contracts and stuff like that. I deal with the same scrapyard for years. I used to go to that scrapyard when my dad used to scrap. Um, when I was 10, 11 years old, and that scrapyard is still there to this day. I couldn't even see over the counter of the scrapyard. So. I mean, it just all depends on the yard and what they can do and can't do. But what they do here, at least in Michigan, is like my scrapyard sells to another scrapyard. Um, my yard's not really that big. I mean, it's big. They own 3 yards. They have one that's like 2.5 miles, 3 miles from my house. Then they have one that's, if you all know Nike Girl, where she lives, they have another yard there, which is about 20 minutes from me, and then they have another yard in Pontiac, Michigan, which is about a half hour from me. So they sell right where I live. I have a scrapyard that's about 4 blocks away. I have another one that's about another 4 or 5 blocks away. One is here and one is here. So they're kind of like, I don't even go to them guys. I go to the one that I've always gone to. But my scrapyard sells to the one that's like 5 blocks away. And they're a bigger company. And what they do is they sort out all the stuff that they get from my yard. They'll take like the steel, they'll take the aluminum. They pull the plastics because they're like a big recycling deal. So they process it, even further. So it don't really matter, I guess, what my scrapyard sends to them within a limit. I mean, you can't have a big 40-yard roll-off dumpster full of mostly plastic shit. So, oh yeah, I got tons of scrapyards around here. But like I say, I stay loyal to one. The one that's just a couple blocks from me. These people that all even work there, they act like their shit don't stink. I said, you work in a freaking scrapyard. You don't even own the place. You just work here. But they're real shitty with their customers. And they're like, if you talk to, like, they're real short, they just treat you like shit. So I ain't going to you. I don't care if you paid $1 million for, a ton of shred steel. I ain't coming to you. I hate people like that. Teacup fell asleep. I really bored her. I know she was here earlier. Maybe I should have tickled the camera. Woke you up. Now Mickey's hiding in the bushes. Stay in the bushes. Stay in there. She's probably in there pooping. Hope she took a poop chart with her. And a pen. I like the ones around me are all pure junk. And then I have an auto junkyard, to where you can go and you can pull your own parts. They charge you $1 to go in, which is kind of funny. And then you pull your parts, and then they charge you for the parts. But it's actually a brilliant idea. It's a brilliant idea they came up with. But, like I said, that's just another scam to make money. But the place is booming every day. Ouch. Every day. So, whatever they got to do to make a buck, I guess. There will be all new laws and rules for scrapyards. Yeah, it's probably coming somewhere down the line. You're probably right, Snobby. But it seems like the foreign countries have like a lot more restrictions than what the U.S. has. some reason. You know, even like chemicals, you know, like you can't get borax. You know, I can buy borax off the grocery store shelf. Some people can't get lye. Like in Michigan, we can't buy lye. So it all depends on where you're at. What people want to put bans on and shit like that. I mean, yeah, lye is dangerous, but lye is actually a drain cleaner. So, Tiger Crabs, how you doing? Good to see you. Another gold BGA, nice big one too. I like it a lot. But that's what I'm hunting for today is the BGAs. And Tiger Crabs is in the house. Never feel bad, minus Scrapper. Yeah, I'm always over here by this stupid table. I try to stay over here, but I got another 13 minutes, and then I'm gonna end this, and I gotta go get some yard work done. I gotta get some grass cut. Get some stuff cleaned up outside. It's a nice day for one, so I want to take advantage of it. Can't get this damn board out of here. That's all my scrapper saw. He said cable boxes are easy. Sometimes. Sometimes they're easy. Sometimes you gotta show me the bosses. One little clip. Gosh. Thank you, Mickey. You know I ain't gonna ask. Always at my desk. This is my office. More shred steel. I got a pile of that crap I gotta take out. Another thing I want to do is get rid of some of this crap behind me. I took that off just to get some wire out of here. The rest of that it's got a couple little chips on it. I'll keep it. Whiskey Woman 5. How is Whiskey doing today? I'm just sitting at my desk, doing what I do. Tear crap up. What is this? Oh! See me almost break my ass? A stupid transformer. Home and Hobby. This must be a label maker. Ain't no damn battery there. Oh, Christ. Look at this. Look who has arrived. Can I help you? I was almost done, too, and then you showed up. I thought I was in the clear world today. I'm doing good, Whiskey. Doing good. Trying to get some stuff done. It's a nice day outside, and I want to get some grass cut, and my backyard cleaned up a little better, and got my helpers here, so my other pain in the ass. Mickey and Earl. Mickey and Earl. Gotta protect the home from critters. Alright, I got them all. Oh, one more. So you want to look? Pass your inspection. Your office always gets new scrap furniture. Yeah. A lot of scrap furniture in here I gotta get rid of. Really, Earl? Really hard to do this when you're rubbing on me. What's wrong with you? I wonder if I broke that board. Let's see how. I know, Earl's a trip, ain't he, Whiskey? You don't move either. I was playing Minecraft last night before I went to bed, trying to wind down a little bit. He's up there walking on the keyboard. Good God. So this was a bust. I'll play that. Got 2 little chips on here. Well, 3. That's it. Nothing else. And my little screen for Moose Scrapper. Yeah, he's something else. He is something else. Oh, I scared you. Did I scare you? Finally got you on something. Hey, now you got a wire on your back. You almost got your tail snipped on that one. Don't be knocking over my hard drive. Come on now. Get over here. You gotta stay up here and quit messing around. Quit messing. Here, strip this wire for me. Want to strip it? There you go. Strip it for me. My wire. I'll give him a scratch. I'm going to give him a hammer. Here, this is from Whiskey. See, right here. Look up here. Say thank you, Whiskey. Say thank you, Whiskey. Start. Thank you, Whiskey. Earl. What am I doing here? Let me get this off of here. Yeah, I built this. When I started my world, I have like 4 worlds, and I just have like I don't build small buildings. Everything I build is huge. So when I started the world I was in a desert biome. So the first house I built was like this huge house on top of the desert biome. Well, now I'm filling in part of the desert, and I built this big, like 3-story house. Put in a swimming pool and patio, and just all this crap in it last night. I did the whole house in like an hour. Finished it all, lighting, the whole 9 of flowers, all that crap in it. I play with my granddaughter. Sunday mornings we make French toast, and then we play Minecraft for about an hour, and then she's done with me. And she gets upset every time she goes in my world. You're so much better than me. I tell her shut up. I say, well, here. But she builds. She does like people and lettering and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. She's pretty good at it. My 8-year-old daughter likes Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft. Look at here, Whiskey. It's my only. And then if I'm aggravated, like when I talk to Mickey, and she ruins my freaking day. So every day I play GTA 2, because then I just go in there and kill people and feel better about myself. You're building a scrapyard? That'd be cool. Never thought about that. Yeah, I have an airport in mind. I have like a big downtown. And then I have a bunch of the, like in Boston, they have the townhouses, all hooked together, different heights and sizes. And I have one of them going on. I lost my itty bitty, teeny weeny. Did you take my screwdriver? Did you take it? Buried under here. Oh, there it is. There it is, Earl. Earl, we got 4 minutes. Then we're gonna shut this down. We're gonna go do some. You gonna go help me do yard work, or you gonna stand here and guard the table? I'd guard the table because the mighty scrapper might come over here and get something. Hard life too. He might try to snatch something. You never know. He likes power supplies. He'll be back to getting on my power supplies. How can you sit here with all these screws under your ass? Really? You're stepping on all these screws. Come on, move. Move! Move! Oh my God. Whiskey, come get your cat. Call of Booty. Yeah, I never really got into the shooter games. When Doom first came out, like the original Doom, yeah, I was hooked on that one for a long time. Anything copper? No. Just what's on the boards. Plus, I have to get all this mess out of here. This whole pile of crap right here, all this stuff here, this whole area, all has to get cleaned out. That's all shred. I got a bunch of empty hard drive cases down there on the floor. I got to throw it outside in the big cast aluminum barrel. Get them out of my way. Tripping over crap. Then I have all those transformers laying kind of like down there. And right between the yellow and the orange and the white bucket, there's a bunch of transformers. So I gotta get those out of here. Take all my copper donuts. Man, you better bring a semi, dude, or a big heavy dump truck. A lot of weight there. So I'll take a look because I want to see your donut. Donut dispenser. Yeah, he'll show you. He'll show you. He ain't shy. I got that real big cat I have. That cat had a stroke a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. So sometimes when she's walking, little turd falls out. It's like she's like a poop dispenser. Here, there's your girlfriend Mickey. Yeah, you say hi to Mickey. Huh? Hey, look over here. Right there. See that mean look? Yeah, that's Mickey. Oh, get Mickey. You don't like Mickey. Yuck. Yeah. Yuck, Mickey. Boo, Mickey. Boo, Mickey. Kitty Pez. Yeah. I swear to God, you take that cat and go like this, whoop, you can get one. You can get a little brownie for WTF Mike. Little round brownie. You see him out there sitting by his little bonfire last night? I was on Redneck Stream for a little bit. That guy's got the life, I'll tell you. You got the life. You got the life too, Earl. Yep, you got the life too. Watch this. Rub on that. Rub on that. You take the here, Earl. Here. Look at that. Come here. Hey, come here. Rub on that. I can't retard it. So, all right, guys, I gotta go get some stuff done outside. I might stream later on tonight. Probably while Mickey's streaming. So, you need a diet when you're live again. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go maybe about 10:30 tonight. Or later this afternoon if I get my stuff done. No lunch, Mickey. I ain't got time for lunch. PayPal for no, man. This cat will eat. You see the stuff this cat eats. This cat eats bananas. It eats broccoli, carrots. It's like Pup Pup. Pup Pup will pretty much eat anything. Me and Pup Pup were eating cotton candy the other day. Right, Earl? So you gonna say bye? Huh? So yeah. Yeah, thanks, Whiskey. So it's like 12 noon here. I might be back on by like maybe 3 in the afternoon, so maybe a couple hours. I just want to go get my backyard cut because it's freaking 10 feet high. I just cut it the other day too. So I will catch you all later. Earl says bye, and look for me about, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 hours. Mickey, I'm gonna block her ass. I'm so tired of your shit. Try to be nice to her. You can't be. I'm gonna time her out. Whiskey, should I time out Mickey? She's being a butthole. I'll do it. Mickey gets timed out on every stream pretty much now. Don't rush. I got you, don't rush. Alright, guys. I should time this out, but I'm not gonna because I'm leaving. I will see you guys later. Bye, guys. Get off me. Earl, tickling me. Earl, say bye. Here. Go right here. Go. Bye. Bye-bye. Look at him biting me. Oh, fucker. Mess hall, I'm leaving, buddy. I'll be back at about 3 o'clock. I already have a number. Throw it out there with AMD without pros. I got another guy calling me on ceramics now. Yeah, mess hall. It's noon here. I'll probably be back on about 3. I got to go get my yard done. All right, buddy. I need to talk to you privately too. I got a couple questions for you. Nothing bad. You didn't do nothing wrong. All right, snobby scrap picker. I will catch you all later. Love you guys. See you later.